Hello everyone, how are you? Here's Joanna Chonse, Skin and Gut Health Coach. Welcome to my first Thursday Skin and Gut Health Clinic. So today's topic is what has skin and gut health got in common? And then how working with a skin and gut health coach can actually help you resolve your skin issues for good. So, as some of you know, I have been practicing as a skin specialist for over 12 years now. And in that period of time, I've had some successful and maybe not some successful cases of people with skin conditions like acne, rosacea, psoriasis, eczema, you name them, I've had them. And I've noticed over the years, some people were responding really well to the skincare and treatment. Some people were not responding at all, which kind of led me to want to look into the issue much deeper. And I've always had a passion for nutrition. So over the last 4 years, I've been studying really hard. I'm now a fully qualified nutritional therapist. And why I wanted to combine both is that pure reason why, over the years, some people were responding, some people were not. And if you've been following me for a while now, and if you've watched my videos, you've seen my post, I keep bragging on about how your skin is the largest detoxifying organ and how your skin is a pure mirror of your inner health. So if, over the years, and especially with chronic conditions like acne, psoriasis, eczema, rosacea, if there are signs on the skin, red, inflamed, itchy, dry, you've got pimples, you've got pustules, and they keep on reappearing on and off again, that is a clear sign that your digestive system and other systems in your body are not functioning optimally. So, having such a powerful tool like having that knowledge of skin therapy from the outside in, and then having a knowledge of nutrition and the power of nutrition in healing your body from the inside out, gives me such a great pleasure to offer that service to so many more people and to actually do it online. I actually had a little sort of troubleshooting with my laptop this morning, and what I've just realized, the power of the internet and power to connect with people. I'm based in London. There may be some people with skin issues, I don't know, in America, Bolivia, wherever you are. Having the internet and being able just to sort of say, I have this issue with my computer, my camera isn't working, can you help me? That issue was resolved within 5-10 minutes maximum, and my camera was back on. Where I'm going with this story, so if you've had these chronic skin conditions for years, and you've gone to your doctor, you were giving an antibiotic, you were given a steroid cream, and you realize that that problem was only resolved for a very, very short period of time, the actual root of the issue was not resolved. And another important fact to know and to remember and to really literally memorize it, 70 or 80% of your immune system is based inside your gut. 70 to 80%. So what you put onto your fork, what you feed your body with on a daily basis, is literally either going to help you heal or to make you sick. Therefore, where I'm going with this, the choices that we make on a daily basis will either contribute to your skin conditions or will actually help you improve your skin conditions. Why, for example, when I work with clients, I don't just see them for a single session. I do offer that service more sort of like an introductory, visit. But the true fact is, let's say here in UK, hi Biliana, here in UK, if you're lucky, you're going to see your GP for 5, 10, 15 minutes if you're lucky. and he's quickly going to ask you a few questions. What's been happening? What have you tried? And 99% of the time, you are either going to get prescription for another round of antibiotics or another steroid cream, or whatever goes in sort of from the medical literature. I absolutely love the medical profession. I believe that they are absolutely needed out there for acute situations, like broken bones, heart attacks, etc., etc. But when it comes to being able to support you with your nutritional needs and your skin needs, I feel like there's a massive room for improvement. Which is why nutritional therapy is just so fantastic for these conditions. I myself have gone through a similar journey when I was younger. That's another story for another Facebook Live. But what I just want to actually make you aware is, in the 4 or 5 years of medical study to become a doctor, guess how many hours a doctor actually spends on training and getting to know about the power of nutrition. Just have a guess. Put a comment below, have a guess. I was absolutely shocked when I heard that, because they learn 5 hours about nutrition in 5 years. What does that tell you versus 4 years of studying to become a nutritional therapist or a functional medicine practitioner or a naturopath? We go into so much more detail on how your body functions, how the food choices can have an impact on your health, how you sleep can have an impact on your health, how well you think or how bad, the types of thoughts that you're having on a daily basis. This is where, me working as a skin and gut health coach and also a life coach, I implement all of these strategies into the program, and I work with my clients over 3-4 months. It's not a visit of 10 to 15 minutes. What I start with is a 90-minute online appointment where you actually get to fill out a questionnaire that's about 7-8 pages long, where I really want to get to know you, what you've been going through, what's been troubling you, what symptoms were have you been having, what foods were you consuming, what medication you've taken over the years, your family history. You would be surprised, but all of this matters so much when it comes to looking at you as an individual. Therefore, sort of that detailed care, just looking at you, in those 90 minutes, I have so much power, so much knowledge about you, and that just empowers me, because then I know exactly what you need, what you may need to test over the next 3 to 4 months working together. I also see my clients on either weekly or bi-weekly sessions. Therefore, any changes that we're implementing throughout the program, plus unlimited email support, all those changes that you'll be implementing over those next 3 to 4 months, you will be able to sort of, come back to me the week later and tell me, how have you been feeling? How's that been working? What were the symptoms that you experienced over the last week? Let's look at it and let's tweak those things, so that we can move forward to actually resolving the issue that you originally came to me with. So, having that constant communication and that constant support is invaluable, to be able to contact me really at any reasonable time and just feed me back with the information. So, me being able to look at you as an individual is so powerful. And one thing that I really dislike, and I've noticed that's kind of becoming more available on the social media out there, is something that you can come across and just buy a template detox plan. A plan that's is just simple steps that doesn't really take into the account your individuality, your biochemical response of your body, the way you digest foods, the way you're able to actually absorb the nutrients from your foods. If you take 3 different people and put them on the same plan, every single one of them is going to react completely differently, and I can guarantee you that. Which is again, having that individual plan, giving especially to you based on that initial questionnaire, the initial information that you give me is so powerful, because essentially it's kind of like putting little pieces of puzzles together and giving you what you're missing, or maybe taking out something that is not suitable for your body at this moment of time. With supplementation as well, it is part of my program. Sometimes clients will need some additional supplements. I hugely believe in the power of food first. Also, what we can do if there's a need, functional testing. The choice of medical tests in UK is so limited when you go and see your GP. Much more in-depth functional testing can give us so much information on what's actually going, what imbalances you're currently experiencing. And that information is so powerful and so invaluable. That will only just help me put the right plan and give you the exact instructions that you can follow. Another point which I want to sort of bring up and sort of stress out the value of working with a skin and gut health coach is the fact that you will be going through changes, and going through changes is not easy. There are resources out there that say change can take anything between 30 to 90 days. I purely believe it actually takes even longer. Over the last year, I myself have been working with actually body transformation coach, who's been helping me to get physically in probably the best shape I've ever been. And it's taken me a year to get to a point where I'm at my strongest, I'm at my healthiest. I had to follow a exercise plan he's given me. I had to follow a nutritional plan he's given me. Was it easy? No. Did I enjoy it? At some points, yes. More times, not really. But coming on the other side and seeing the changes in my body, having more energy, being able to actually get rid of my skin conditions that I had myself, skin rashes, thanks to the power of exercise and the right food, is just incredible. But I wouldn't have done that myself. I needed that support from him. I needed him being able for me to message him and say, Charlie, I've had this week, I've had these foods, I'm not feeling at my best, my energy is really low, I feel sleepy. And him being able to come back to me and say, that's fine, Joe, let's tweak your program a little bit, let's take these foods out, let's put some new ones in, let's change up your training. You see my point, how invaluable it is to have that support on a weekly basis from someone who knows what you need to do, who knows how you're responding to changes, who knows how to motivate you and inspire you to carry on. And even, if you fall off the wagon once in a while, who's there to grab your hand and to get you back on a saddle again and get you to that goal that you've envisioned, whether that's a skin free of acne, skin free of pimples, a body free of eczema, a sort of facial skin free of redness, and not having to plaster your face with tons of makeup, is just, it's invaluable. So I don't want to go for any longer because, I know you guys have busy lives. Thank you so much for watching. As you probably know, I do offer free half-an-hour discovery calls where you can just contact me and just, tell me what's been happening, what skin issues that you are experiencing, what's worked, what hasn't worked. And if perhaps what I have to offer and how I can help is something that you might benefit from. So this is a great opportunity, which is free of charge. You can contact me either by clicking here on my Facebook page, booking an appointment, or just simply dropping me a message. And, in that half an hour, we can discover a lot. That's why I like to call them discovery calls. You may find, do you know what it is for me? Let's get started as soon as possible. You may find, no, do you know what? No, I'm gonna try and do this by myself, which is absolutely fine. I'm here to help. I'm here to serve. I've got so much more to share, and I hope you enjoyed this live. If you know of anyone who's suffering from any skin conditions that would benefit from sort of this video, from this knowledge, tag them in the comment below, or even share this video. I'd be so happy if you did. I'll be so grateful if you did as well. Leave me a like as well. The more likes, the more comments, the more people actually see this. So I wish you a beautiful day. It's sunny here in London, so I'm going to head out soon. But I will see you on my next Facebook Live, which is actually Monday. So now Mondays and Thursdays are going to be sort of my online skin and gut health clinics, where you can ask me any questions. I love you lots. I wish you a beautiful day, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.